My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. We're going to be playing the daily challenge for the 24th of April 2019. It has the modifiers Insanity, Hoarder, and Binary. Insanity, start with a random deck of 50 cards. Hoarder, whenever you add cards to your deck, add 2 additional copies. You can only remove cards from your deck at the Merchant. And Binary, card rewards only contain 2 cards. So we're going to be trying to get every single collector's bonus that ever existed. We're also playing at the defect, so a thick deck for the defect means that things like stack and aggregate are going to be a lot better than they otherwise might. Okay, Storm, Chill, Fusion, Equilibrium, Skim. All right, let's actually skim ourselves. So we have 5 copies of Leap already, so we know that we've already got the Leap. The Leap collective bonus. We've got 3 copies of Ball Lightning. Any more copies of Chill? No copies of Chill. I really wish these could be sorted. Like, that's a huge quality of life change. Fusion. Any more copies of Fusion? No. Equilibrium. No. I mean, 2 additional copies whenever I pick up a card. So having only 1 copy or 4 copies of a card are the optimal amounts. Skim. No. Sweeping Beam. I've got 3 of those. Recursion. Just 2. Leaps, I already have 5. Compile Driver. Compile Driver, I have 2. Oh, I have another skim. Never mind, I have 2 skims. Barrage, I think I only have the 1. Barrage, I only have the 1. Turbo is actually really important. Got 2 turbos, 3 turbos, 4 turbos. Hell yeah. Turbo and Overclock are both really good because they trash my discard pile, but I'm not getting there. Aggregate, I think I only have the 1. Yeah, I only have the 1 right now. Static Discharge, we've got 2. Cold Snap. I mean, as soon as I start finding copies here, I can skip those, right? So that's easy. Rebound, any of those? No, just 1 Rebound, just the 1 Streamline. Already looked for Ball Lightning. Charge Battery, we only have 1 of. Leap, we've already seen. Loop, only 1. Beam Cell, only 1. Auto Shields, only 1. Hologram, I think I have 2. I think I saw another one somewhere. Must have accidentally skipped over it. No, I only have the 1 hologram. Okay. Only 1 Melter, 2 Cold Snaps overall. Only 1 stack, only 1 Go for the Eyes, only 1 Glacier, only 1 Rip and Tear, only 1 Self-Repair. Alright, so we have like a pretty clear idea of what we are going to want to add to the deck. I don't want to go to this super early shop and find a bunch of stuff that... a bunch of cards that I can't buy. Whenever I go to a shop, because there's so many different things that I can get a collector's bonus for, I should make sure I go with as much money as possible. There's no need to take damage here at all. Final boss this floor is Hexaghost. Okay, so I may want to consider purposefully taking some damage on some combats. Cold Snap and Ball Lightning, each of these get us a collector's bonus. Remove a card from the deck. I'd remove a card that I don't want a collector's bonus for at all, but I think I just saved my money. This is 3 copies of Doubt. Yeah. We'll take the 3 copies of Doubt here just because now I'm really close to a Curses. Oop, take the Relic as well as Regret, and now I've got 3 copies of Regret. I have my Curses in the deck now. I can't use Merchants to remove cards from my deck, so hopefully I get an opportunity to remove a Regret some other way. So I'll just skim looking for damage. Goodbye to you and hello to Hologram. That's another collector's bonus complete. Now, smithing cards. The most important thing I need to think about when I smith a card is the most impactful thing that I can do is make a card innate. So the only card here that I can make innate, that I want innate, is Chill. So I'm passively defended next turn. It's good news for me. Ideally, I kill this turn, though, because of that self-repair. Yeah, beautiful. Not that self-repair, but the auto shields is now a connected bonus. Beautiful. Not the self-repair, but the regret that I had in my hand. I would cold snap here, but that would wake up the enemy this turn. I can wait a bit longer and get more powers out before I do that. Right, enemy wakes up this turn. They only had 5 armor left due to the loop throwing a lightning out at the start of the round. Alright, I'll attack potion. I just need to find defense somewhere. I'll rebound the leap, then draw, then play the leap. So that I take no damage to the Lug Woolen, so that I keep my perfect bonus hit. If I hologram back the leap, that's 3, that's 9. Yeah, I can do that. Hologram back the leap, play the leap. It's full defense. Now I'm totally fine to go as ham for damage as I'd like. Ooh, aggregate. Good pickup there. Sweet. Unceasing top. Whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. Sweet. That's really good for the fact that we can get a bunch of energy from the aggregates, but it makes the curses in my deck really, really heavy. Streamline, another collector's bonus now. I don't know if you can get multiple collector's bonuses of the same card. Multiple collector's bonuses. Slay the Spire. Need to know. Multiple collector's bonus. Collector, 25 per set. It's not saying anything. 25 per set, 25 per set, 25 per set. Alright. Nothing said in that run. Collector's bonus on Mars is trivial. Fishing is trivial. Bugs currently gives 25 plus number of sets. That's a very old post. Alright, if anyone happens to know whether or not it is possible to get multiple sets of collectors on the same card, I would love to know. So for the chest, get the lantern. I might want to put no rares in this deck, actually, because there's no rares in it so far, so we can get a Pauper's bonus. The only innate upgrade I can get at this point is upgrading Storm, but that's not really a good idea. Yeah, I probably just want to upgrade, like, draw cards and energy gain cards. So each of these skims, I think, is like a priority upgrade. We're just playing enough cards to get enough value rather than anything else. Dream Cell, FTL. Dream Cell again. Well, at the very least I get to extend that. Problem is, we're probably just not going to perfect this one. It's just very long shot. I mean, auto shields this turn and then auto shield streamline. Barrage is 8. We deal 11, 17. I need 17 outside. But the thing is, I can still leap and then rebound. So I only take damage to my regret there, which does not prevent me from perfecting a boss. And then I'll just hologram back the streamline for kill. Data Disc. Start each combat with 1 focus as well as Turbo. Well, we could take Equilibrium and get the collector's bonus for Equilibrium, but Turbo is really good in this deck. I will take the Equilibrium just because it's an uncommon card. Every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile, pass. I'll take Mind Blast, obviously. 3 copies of Mind Blast is pretty ridiculous. I can get the bonus for Melter, Loop, and Fusion right now, or I can take Fruit Juice. Pretty easy choice there for me. 3 Sunders is probably a lot. I wouldn't take 3 more Sunders later. Well, that said, those 3 Mind Blasts are going to kill most of my combats for me, so... I just worry about getting collector's bonuses from here on out, I think. Oops. Bad ordering there. Oh, good lord. Well, we still get our perfect. Bad play on my part, though. Shovel! You can now dig for relics at rest sites. That's actually, oh, aggregate, ridiculous. Digging for relics at rest sites is probably going to be the most impactful thing we can do at rest sites now, so. Also, having the extra energy on turn 1 from Lantern allows me to pop off 2 of those in the opening turn. Ridiculous. I do want to upgrade all of my Mind Blasts, though. Halve their cost. That's a later thing. Question card. Future card rewards have 1 additional card to choose from. Neat. Okay, I can weaken the enemy next turn, and I have a speed potion, so I might be able to get my... Ooh, I can weaken them naturally. Crumbs. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Let's rebound Turbo. Then play both of these. We get Turbo back. That helps us start going through the deck a little bit more. It's not going to be enough defense. I'm going to pop it just in case I now draw, like... What would it be? Steam Barrier, Steam Barrier? Whoa! Really? That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. I am so goddamn lucky. Let's hologram back a Mind Blast, right? Enough energy for it. Perfect amount of damage. Take no rares? I think we've committed to taking no rares. Yeah, no rares in the entire deck, and I get the Paupers bonus for extra 50. Yeah, 2 fewer cards to choose from. That'll take us down to only 1 card per selection. I think I just take the Philo Stone. So I only need to upgrade 1 of my Mind Blasts to be able to play all 3 on the first turn. All 3 on the first turn is like, what, 5 short of a hand, so 87. 87 3 times over is 21 plus 240, 261. That's not enough to straight up kill the champ. That's about half of the champ's HP. So if we can get vulnerability on our opening hand, that's a really good idea for us as well. Okay, 2 different paths get a bunch of elites. They're the same past this point, so it's up to that point that I have to decide. Well, this one has a bunch of question marks and an extra shop. Necronomicon is actually really good here, just because it'll double play one of my Mind Blasts. Whatever is not upgraded, that is. Do I take Heat Sinks? I think I literally just take Heat Sinks to pad out the deck at this point. I don't think I should ever turn down a card option. Is that correct? I think that's correct. I already have the collector's bonus for the other ones. I could get a collector's bonus for Regret right now. I don't think I ever turn down a card now. I'm not going to get to my regrets. Cold Snap doesn't have its bonus yet. I think I did take Streamlines at one point. I have 2 Streamlines, 5 Streamlines in the deck. Yeah, I did. Okay, so Cold Snap now has its collector's bonus. Well, obviously, there's Dead Branch. There's Dead Branch and Regal Pillow, both available here in the shop. Seek is actually really good, but so is Hologram. I could take Barrage, Hologram, Hello World, just try and get more collector's bonuses. I think that's better for score than just taking up 2 more relics. The collector's bonus I'm not going to trigger on... what's it called again? I probably want to save more money for a later shop now. I'm not going to trigger the collector's bonus again on hologram, but it will allow me to bring back my Vajra started combat with 1 strength. Neat. It will allow me to bring back my... Will allow me to bring back my... I'll eventually finish this sentence, I swear. My Mind Blasts. Bottle Tornado. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Started to combo that in your opening hand. I actually don't really want that, but since I have Chill, which is already innate by upgrade, and 3 Mind Blasts, this will be our final card in our opening hand. If we get any more cards that are innate, they'll actually expand the size of our opening hand. So, what? Put heat sinks there just so that I can draw extra? Or self-repair so that he can heal up after a bad fight? I'm not gonna have bad fights. Just take heat sinks, I guess. Rebound. I do want to actually upgrade just one of my Mind Blasts now so that I can play all of them in the first turn. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card. Beautiful. Just gonna straight up murder the leader though. Old coin. Upon pickup, gain 300 gold. Really good. Steam Barrier or Hologram. Hologram's not a collector's bonus for us, but Steam Barrier is. So we only have 3 of those in the deck so far. Good lord. Fairy in a bottle. Whenever you would die, heal to 10% of your max HP and discard this potion instead. It's not going to happen. Beam Cell. I do actually want more Beam Cells in this deck. I think I don't have a collector's bonus for it. Yeah, I think I only have the 2. So... I actually think... No, I definitely have 2 Beam Cells in this deck at the very least. Yeah, 2 Beam Cells. There we go. But Charge Battery is also a pickup for us. For another collector's bonus. Anchor. Started combat with 10 block. Neat. Go for the Eyes is another collector's bonus. So is Recursion. We'll take Go for the Eyes. 3 extra damage on turn 1. Transform 2 cards. I think it would give me 3 copies of the new card that I transformed into. So if I have a card that has 5 copies in the deck, maybe I want to transform. But also, if I want to get 25 relics, maybe I want to take the special relic here. Yeah. I do want to try and go for 25 relics. I mean, I have the ability to dig, so I should be able to get it. Capacitor, sure. Dig here. Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest, you add a card to your deck. Look at that champ. Full defense on turn 1. Enemy tries to purge. We hologram back a Mind Blast and good fight, champ. None of those. Poison Potion's probably bad here. Nuclear Battery. At the start of each combat, channel 1 plasma. Sure. You can no longer smith at rest sites. I'm a little worried about that in general, just because I think smithing at rest sites is pretty important. It could be important for making more cards innate. It could be important for lowering the cost of our Mind Blasts. Getting the extra energy with no downside right now is pretty good. Yeah, I'll take Nuclear Battery. I was also considering the Frozen Core just for more defense, but I think I'm more interested in Nuclear Battery here. Well, we already know the one of 2 paths we're going to go on, right? Whichever has more upgrades is actually probably the best path. Yeah. So this is one. And I only want more upgrades because that's more opportunities to dig up relics. Static Discharge is the completion of a set for me. Loop is the completion of a set, right? Because I have just the one loop that I added to the that I have here. I actually pointed to the loop on the screen. What a dummy. I think I have a single claw in this deck, but it might have been generated by an extra source. No, there is a single claw in the deck. Cool. So, collector's bonus. Sweeping Beam, we already had a collector's bonus of. We need to fall, lose Barrage, Capacitor, or Steam Barrier. I can lose the Steam Barrier without losing the bonus, and Barrage, I think, is my only Barrage in the deck, so I'm 1 away from the bonus there. So we'll lose the Steam Barrier. I usually hate this enemy. Here, this enemy gets to hate me. Don't have a synergy on any of these. Sorry, don't have a combo on any of this. 999 gold, and I get 6 copies of normality for the deck. Upgrade all cards, you can no longer heal. I mean, it doesn't matter to upgrade all cards. It doesn't really change the way that this deck plays. And by the time we get to the time meter, we will actually kill them with the opening 3 shots. So I think we go for the rare relic. Tori, whenever you receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1, as well as... I don't really want any of these. I guess hologram. Hello, Reptomancer. Goodbye, Reptomancer. Runic Dodecahedron, you create speed 4, gain energy at the start of your turn. Hell yeah. And recursion. Sweet. Now I've got my recursion bonus up. Transform a card. Yeah, I should transform something that I have more copies of than I need. So I can transform a leap. Get reprogram, and I probably get 3 copies of that, in fact. I don't think I have a reprogram by base in the deck, though. Dig here for another relic. Frozen Egg, whenever you add a power card to your deck, upgrade it. Symbiotic Virus at the start of each combat, channel 1 dark. Oh my god. You have a full onslaught of items there. Full complement of orbs, rather. The Boot, whenever you deal whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Doom and Gloom is a collector's bonus. We might be able to kill the Transient. Oh, aggregate. Oh, look at all our energy. All it takes is a curse to stop all of this. Isn't that incredible? I don't want to discard any of those. None of them are curses. Basically, it's my only deciding factor. Again. This just goes back to the top of the deck. Draw it again. And there's the regret. Had to happen eventually. Yeah, I really thought I would have found more holograms by now. That's what I'm constantly keeping an eye out for. Oh, I could have rebounded that back to the top of the deck. Oh, that's a boneheaded move, Raps. Aggregate. Yo. Try and find the right thing. Fail miserably, but cobble together lethal from other sources anyway. That'll get that done. Beautiful. Fire potion. Cool-headed, scrape, and tempest. We don't have a synergy for any of these. I'll take cool-headed because it's most common to show back up again. Cult shop. Move a card and upgrade a random card. Upgrade 2 random cards. Yeah, right. Whoa, both holograms. I don't cycle, so that doesn't matter to me at all. Would be nice to find another shop. Unfortunately, there's no shop on the 2 elite path, and I have to walk the 2 elite path. Score bonuses, yo. Swift potion. Barrage. Overclock is really good for the deck, but Barrage is another collector's bonus. So probably our final opportunity. Not our final opportunity, never mind. That's why I said probably. Skin, that's another collector's bonus. Hell yeah. Dig again. I think we now have 25 relics, right? 5, 5, 5, 5. I'm too short. Damn. If only I bought those 2 extra relics in that shop that I was like, no, I'll just spend my money at a later shop. What later shop, Ryan? What later shop? Yeah, 2058. So I did pretty good, but I'm not gonna be. I think I will be on the first page, but I think that's about it. So I had a combo turn. That's really good. I don't know if many people would have gotten that. I did have Overkill, Beyond Perfect, Champion for every elite that I fought. Curses, Encyclopedian, deck size of at least 50 cards. 23 copies of Collector, 575. Collector gives you so much. It dwarves Beyond Perfect. Like, it feels like Collector should give less. I mean, that's just me though. Pauper, have 0 rare cards. Light Speed in under 45 minutes, yeah. Money Machine, Mystery Machine, hell yeah, got exactly 15 question mark rooms, so just picked that bonus up. Let's have a look at our placement. Yeah, 5th. That's really good. Is 5th my best? I think I was 3rd once. Maybe. It would have been recently if it was at all. Pretty good run though. I'm pretty damn pleased with that. You obviously see Burst there on the leaderboard as well. Finally, one of these where I actually beat Burst. There's a lot of these names that I recognize just from the leaderboard, like Tyler Glale. I don't know if I recognize them from my comment section or from the leaderboard, but hell yeah. That was a pretty good run. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.